2793. My stats: 3 kids, 1 husband, 10 fish, 6 chickens, 2 ducks, lots and lots of mouths to feed in my house. 5 hours per sleep, ridiculous, every night. That's just so I can fit in study. Why did I do it? These experts, Jane, Brian, I've been lectured by some of the most amazing people. Di and Barry, they got me into the game, they got me interested. Janice Jantz was pivotal in me loving ergonomics, and Kate Cole has been a real inspiration, also a mother of 3, so thank you. Thanks Hendo too. Did I miss you? I apologise. They're all brilliant, and they really got me interested in the game. Right, so why else would I do it? The study, University of Wollongong, really put me on the map. It really made me understand hygiene. Also the fantastic friends I made, and the beers that were plenty at the University of Wollongong Tavern. The more we drank, the more we studied, or so it seemed. Then I worked at the Near Star Smelter. They said, "You're pregnant, you can't work here." Well, yes, I can work here, and I'm going to prove why. Hygiene matters. Yes, we've got lead, cadmium, zinc, mercury, but that doesn't mean I can't work here. So my challenge was to basically prove to them that if you adopt all of the controls that I crap on about, that you're not going to get lead in blood. And so it happened. My lead was below 3. Pregnancy should be around 15, as you probably already realise. So I totally proved them wrong. Year 1 of my time at University of Wollongong, I had Oscar. And year 2, I had Charlie. I got my certificate at the end, and then I had a 3rd child. Actually, Brian Davies wondered if I was pregnant when I saw him at the event on day 1 on Sunday night. No, not this time. There's good, bad and ugly in everything that you do with hygiene. The good things tend to outweigh the bad things. The good is that I've been to every corner of WA, and I mean it, everything from Kununurra to Esperance and everywhere in between. Some of the most beautiful places I've seen have been Broome and Lake Argyle in Kununurra, and Esperance, you're walking along the squeaky sand beaches, it's beautiful. That's a real positive of my job. The bad, which will come up shortly, I was walking through Kalgoorlie Airport. I had 20 portions of breast milk in my bag, and I went through security. They thought I was suspicious and emptied my bag, 20 milk all over the counter. I was completely embarrassed, he was shocked, and I think everyone enjoyed it. The bad is making my other half kit up in asbestos PPE to remove 3 asbestos fence sheets. He didn't like it very much, but I had to practice what I preached, albeit a low risk. So that's probably the ugliest, that I'm a nag. I've had to express and use toilets like this all around. I always have to carry breast milk portions everywhere I go because I have to collect it for my son. But then the other thing is, basically having my sons cry whenever I leave the house to go to work or FLIFO. So why would you do it? Why would you be a mum and a hygienist and all the rest of it? Well, it's rewarding, it's fun, it gives you superpowers, it makes you amazing. Hygiene is a wealth of knowledge, we love it, and you get to go to University of Wollongong. Another positive. So basically made me understand why I had to listen to 90 dB and get completely deaf while being a mum. It went on for 4 months, him screaming 16 hours a day. This resulted in me probably having hearing loss. Well, that's what I'm attributing to. So I also worked as an air stewardess. I did that for 3 years. It means that I don't have to get my other half beers anymore because I'm deaf. I'm really not, but he thinks I am. So it made me understand why I can't get him beers. The other thing is that I can educate the people I love about the unseen hazards, and that's what hygiene's all about in my eyes, is the unseen hazards. My son goes to bed every single night with a pair of hearing protectors. He loves them, he's obsessed with them, and as you can see, he's in every single position he can be with hearing protectors. I get to use cool gadgets. I'm a little bit of an inspector gadget. I get to dress up. So the way I get people to wear PPE, like from Scott Safety, is to make sure that you get to play dress-ups and you get to be really, really cool while you're doing it. And it makes you appreciate the time you have at home. When you spend so much time FIFO, when you actually get those precious moments at home, you really lap them up and enjoy it. And I think I value my family more because of that experience. This is me at a birthday party with them. So what's next? I wouldn't mind having a girl. I'm going to attempt full membership of the AIOH and then brainwash everybody about hygiene. And I'm going to complete my master's unit at Curtin University, a Master of AIOH. So that's what I plan to do. So study, work, FIFO, husband, potentially a daughter to my mum. I'm a good one. Is my mum amazing and my other half? They're fantastic. Is it doable? Absolutely. Is it hard work? Definitely. Would I do it again? All the time, 9 times out of 10. Thank you.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.